Hello. This game, so far, has been the weirdest to get to run. Uh, just to run, I should say. I don't know about the recording, because I can't look at my recording. How do I go forward? Oh. Transfer world. Give it your forward again. I don't have any data. This is new. But anyway, welcome to World of Final Fantasy Maxima. I put up a poll to see what to play next, and this was the only one who got a vote. So, I'm playing this one. Like I said, I don't know how the recording's going to go. Just getting this game to run was interesting. Basically, I had to go into the files and launch it from there. You can't just launch it from Steam. And also, as you saw the little bit at the beginning, you have to go and launch the launcher settings. So, which, you know, is interesting. Let's see who I can see from here. We got a Black Mage, we got a Coral, we got a Moogle, we got a Dragon, a Chocobo, something that looks like I wouldn't expect to be in this game, an Archmim, 2 Bombs, did I already say Moogle? Warrior of Light, and Ifrit. And then there's 2 things, like I said, one of them I didn't think of being in this game, and one I can't make out. And then it looks like, I don't know, is that Chaos? But anyway, let's get to it. Let's stack
the Final Fantasy.
Huh? Configuration. On, battle speed. Disable encounters, no. Free AP, no. Free champions, no. Max skill, no. Max battle items, no. Command guide controller, please. Anyway, let's start a new game.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Yeah, I can't.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The brother. Brother! Remember me, brother! Remember me! The sister! Welcome to Kingdom Hearts! pretty. And they're going to fall off the edge, aren't they?
Time to wake up.
What a nap. Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
He has a tattoo and a Moogle. Oh, they're doing
Am I gonna
stacks.
make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Well, you're going to be late. Think you lost? No. Let's see, we got a choke. Oh, we got those two. Huh. I know the top one, but I don't remember who the bottom one is. Well, we got Chocobo, Cactuar, Cat Sith, I want to say. Kate Sith. The stealing cat. At least that's how I know it as. The cat, if you beat up, you get a lot of money. I know the bottom one is the Abominable Snowman. I don't know what it is. Then we got a Moogle. We've got, some elixirs. I want to say that's a PlayStation 1 with some... Or was that PlayStation 2? I don't think the PlayStation 2 had the thing that popped up on the top with some looks like custom controllers or something. And books! And this is a weird looking TV in front of a electro cube. So, okay, so that's pause. Okay, that's map. There's only one player now. Skip to Maloo. Yeah, I don't know why, but when I look at this character, I think
And
of
again,
Roxas.
it's not like business has picked up any.
Read this for me. Read it to
Maybe
me.
we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
Or maybe we should see if there's any other people in this city. Do. No! I don't want to go to work. You're a child. Why are you working? Yeah, I think he's a child. I think they're children. He's rather a child or we live in a world with a lot of small people. We live in a small world with small people. What was that, Promenade?
The streets sure are quiet today.
I have a feeling the streets are quiet every day. Especially if this place was closed beforehand. And there's stuff that's not been stolen. Let me through, let me through, let me through. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
The customer!
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Why are you just watching? One more. Muffins!
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Lon and Ring. Ren.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah! Look! Come with me right now!
Easy!
What's the coffee? Ill burned or something. I don't know what to do with coffee. Or tea. I don't drink the stuff. All I drink is water and sodas.
There's nobody here!
Mainly water.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one! Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing.
Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
Would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Anacros.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning.
Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
I thought it was
Take
an.
it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the got it!
I thought it was a navigation system.
Hey, you
Hey,
can't just leave. Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hog can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee. Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
I thought you were going to give us a persimmon.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours, and you can make it do the anything and the everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
We've been attacked by another fox. Somebody's got the crazies. The door got the crazies. The door has to talk.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Active time, battle, ATB, get ready, it's battle time! Characters take turns based on agility. The faster a character, the sooner they get to act. See that long 10 bar each. The face represents a different character. How many characters icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select the action to perform. You can use the right stick to switch between characters who are ready to act. My nose is itchy. But yeah, if you heard any of Pandora running around screaming in the background during that cutscene, yeah, she got the crazies. She had the crazies. Yeah. Assigning shortcuts to abilities. The action you can take in battle are called abilities. Abilities can be mapped to the face buttons. Just press a key to use that ability. A target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Abilities are assigned to keys automatically in order you learn them, but you can always customize shortcuts via the game menu. Find the setup that works best for you. I'm gonna kick it!
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
AP points. When I saw AP points, I thought they were going to be, you know, like the accessory points or whatever it was that you use in other games to, instead of action points. I don't know why I thought they were accessory points or something. Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP action points to use. Characters recover AP when their turn comes around, or by successfully exploiting an enemy's weakness. I will tickle you. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage, and AP discovering them will give you a huge advantage. So don't be afraid to try things out. Speaking of trying things out, let me check the recording. Okay, the recording's doing good. And we haven't gotten into the red. Switch. Small, medium, large. Are we going to have like a defend or something to do on their turn? Nope. Okay. Makes things simple. I wonder if their eyes are also rainbowed like. Then again, it might just be like the stars on the tail, so it might be bronze colored.
Talent?
There are 3 battle modes: active, semi-active, and wait. In active mode, time keeps flowing regardless of whether you are not, or of whether or not you input commands. Battles move quickly and without interruption. In wait mode, time stops until you input a command for the character whose turn is up. This gives you a chance to carefully consider each action. You can change your battle mode setting via the config menu. If you find active battle too challenging, try stick with wait mode until you have grown more accustomed to combat. What about semi-active mode? How does that work? Classic battle menu. There's another useful tip. During battle, press LB to open a more complete list of commands. To some of you, this classic battle menu may look very familiar. There are some commands, for example, items, that can only be selected via this full menu. If you've chosen active mode, time continues to flow when the menu is open, so be careful. One last thing, you can pick and choose your targets when using the full menu. This comes in handy when you want more control over the fights. Oh, it looks sad. Okay, yeah, this is much better for me. What abilities we got? You are a ghoul. Unimprisonable. HP, size S. Elemental resistance, none. Tama. HP, size, and prismable. Size, large. He a big boy. What abilities do you got? None. Oh, kick it.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Well, that ought to do it.
Yay! We got $7.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again? So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot? Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. Oh. But, even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done? Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time. Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
And then they were immediately disassembled. Who's who? I don't know who's who. Who are you?
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican.
It's not. I could actually probably start the timer. Because I just want to get through the tutorial.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Lilican and giants. In Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilican, and the taller people are called giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms with LB, left bumper plus B or X. Although you're free to strout around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Tapping into the tip jar. The tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar from the game menu. In fact, you might even notice Emma Crow has slipped a few extra tippets in there that don't appear during the course of the game, so remember to check the tip jar every now and then.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
Yeah.
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Okay, config please. Battle speed, let's move that up. Okay, we got some items. We got a Yuguri Prism. We got a lot of tickets. Oh, Topaz Carbuncle. That reminds me. I wasn't surprised that there wasn't a Carbuncle card, but I really wanted there to be a Carbuncle card in the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set. I probably would have just made it a green colorless or not green colorless, a colorless card that's Beast, or yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Oh, they become medium, not small. Rename stack. I don't have access to change things nor save. It's a baby!
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the called a Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
How do I imprison? Can't I not just hug it? Why are we in big form? Go back to medium.
Now, first, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then use your prism.
Imprison Mirages. In order to imprison a Mirage, you'll need an empty prism compatible with that Mirage. But there's some good news. Crow will provide you with your first compatible prism whenever you encounter a new Mirage. Okay. Huh? Why doesn't Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on. Where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet eventually. Be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. All about prismariums. Once a prism holds a Mirage, it is known as a prismarium. A Mirage's prismarium allows you to use the Mirage in battle. If you look closely at a prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. Was that where these two were? Were they captured in a prismarium? So to recap, start your battle, start with an empty, imprison a Mirage, and the prism turns into a prismarium. Prismarium lets you add the Mirage to your stack and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a Mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Good luck. Mirage data and the Libra ability. If you press the start button during battle, a window will open, contain info on the Mirages you are facing, and with the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between Mirages with LB and RB. Every Mirage is strong or weak against certain elements or status ailments. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at a Mirage. Fire, ice, thunder, wind, water, earth, light, dark. Poison, confused, sleep, blindness, death. Slow, berserk, oblivion. Nullify elemental attacks. Absorb elemental attacks. In addition to status elements, characters sometimes undergo the passive and negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by abilities and are sometimes represented by the following symbols: stun, protect, shell, reflect, regen, haste, bravery, faith, KO. Strength up or down, defense up or down, magic up or down, magic defense up or down, accuracy up and down, evasion up and down.
Not done yet.
Why did you do that? I didn't do anything. Imprison 0. Ooh, I could get crystal greens. Use physical attacks to create a prismarity. Requires a choco chick. Okay. I still don't know why you guys did that on your own.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command! You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
We will strangle them with said box. Grant Prismarity. You can just walk up to a mirage and imprison them. To collect a mirage, you need to knock it into the Prismarity state first. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss a Prismarity when it arrives. Sometimes all you need to create a Prismarity is a big, heavy club. But the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and think outside the box. It requires vary from mirage to mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hit. I wish it would just stay in classic.
Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium. It's yours to the keep.
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
Oh, these guys can grow up. Yay! A little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine, because a chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Oh dear. That's an R. Okay, so I can't type it in, so I'm going to have to do this. Okay. Since I don't know if there's red chocobos in this... Well, you know what? I'm not going to name you after my chocobo. I'll name you a different one. You shall be known as Clark. If I find a red chocobo, I'm going to name it my chocobo.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head?
Now shake it violently.
I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you
Yes.
create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better than yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. That does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Yes, the Choco Stack! Should I stack? When you stack with Mirages, the stats such as HP of all the stack members are combined. Your abilities may also transform. Stacking with the right buddy can give you access to new and powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful on a stack than you are fighting apart. But there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you into trouble. Set up your stack. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose which Mirages will fight alongside you, or who is on top of you. You should set up stacks for both your forms, Lilican and Giant. That way you're always ready for battle, no matter what size you're using to explore. A stack can be up to 3 members high. There's one simple rule: smaller goes on top of bigger. Try it out. Lynn, Rin, and their Mirages are assigned sizes, SML. And your stack, L goes on the bottom, M goes in the middle, and S goes on the top. Easy, right? When Lynn and Rin are L-sized giants, Mirages will always stack above them. When the twins are medium-sized Lilicans, things get a little more crazy. Suddenly they can ride on an L-sized Mirage and put S-sized Mirages on the top of their head at the same time. I will have a battle mount! Clark. Clark is watching you. Stability weak. Stability good. Okay. What abilities do we have? We have Libra, Foxfire, and Imprism, and that's it. Okay, I'm just going to see, yeah, here we go, battle menu. Classic, please.
Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Speaking of which, stack setup. Okay, 302, 302. I was just wondering if our stats change at all. Nope. Also, why does she have a dagger? We just been punching things. Why does she get a knife? Yeah, we still can't save.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a Mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word. But you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Hi, Pandora. I wonder. So let's see. We have a Topaz Carbuncle. I wonder if Ruby is also in the game as well as normal Carbuncle, and perhaps Sapphire. And again, I guess it depends what's the normal Carbuncle for this game. Since we've had green carbuncles, we've had blue, and we have ruby and topaz.
Gimme!
You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye.
So where do we find that?
That choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the choco chick's the Mirage board.
Using Mirage boards to power up, each Mirage has its own Mirage board, a special chart that packed with new powers and potential. Ability stat boost. Each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using the SP skill points your Mirage earns when they level up. Some spaces on the Mirage board cannot be unlocked until you meet special conditions. But with a little work, they're all within reach. Support abilities. Stroll. Mirage that have learned the Stroll ability will appear alongside Green and Lan in the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you are accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them with the D-pad. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised what they find. Still, I guess if we come across another Urogu, we'll be able to imprison it. Okay, Tama. We got Foxfire and Libra, so how many points do we got? We got 3. Slightly raise HP, slightly raise strength, and slightly raise accuracy. Okay. No, I'm high stats. Okay. I'm landing a crit. Transfiguration. Interesting. We're going this. And then we'll get Cure. You can use seeds on this space to learn custom abilities. Interesting. I just want to get Cure and Stroll, to be honest. Yeah, now we have Cure, and then we have a little bit of HP. Ah! We're only resistant to death, but we are weak against poison, sleep, and blindness. So you have a transfiguration, and you have 2. I want you to stroll with me, baby. Yeah, we have 2 transfigurations. Oh, Choco Chick Prism. Locked. We need to obtain something, and we need to unlock this Mirage board. Oh no, we just need to obtain something. Alright. Inflict neutral physical damage, trouble, strength, medium. Yeah, I'll probably go through. I'll get Cure, Gill Finder, Defense, and then Choco Chick Prism. And then I want this. Okay, so that's how I cycle through characters. Okay. Is the adventure log where we get to keep where all the... No. Where's our Mirage list?
Hey,
Huh? We found something.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
I'm not going to do that because you keep saying the. And it is starting to hurt. I got myself a baby. Now watch that the one that requires the item is going to be a fat chocobo. We get Choco Chick, Chocobo, and then Fat Chocobo.
Gimme!
Yeah, here's a luster leaf. I probably should have read its description, but I don't care.
Whoa, it vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Brimmore like a pair of the pros.
I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. This feels like a trap. Oh, it's not a trap. It's a potions.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to...
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Jimmy! I have a bad feeling about that. No!
What's this?
This is called a Mercrift. Inside, you're the likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Hey, Pandora.
This one's not very cute.
Mercrypts, scary but true! Mercrypts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you are fully prepared before diving in. Most merchants will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later after you've gotten a bit stronger.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I
Flee?
tried to tell you. Inside Mercrifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
I know this is defeatable. I'm guessing this is Behemoth. Stack items. We have potions and Phoenix down. Yeah, Behemoth. You know what? Let's do Ram.
This is it.
Ah. Weak to lightning. You know, it's strong against lightning and water. And weak to... What's that? Oblivion? Oh no, it's not Oblivion. It's Dark.
not good.
I know I wasn't going to beat this. It's, The party has fallen.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkriff. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the party has fallen, when the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everybody away to safety, but 9-1 hills. There's no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
that's
She must
over
have
by where I
experience
was.
crossing between planes.
But yeah, I watched a video about fights that you can technically win, and that one is one of those that you can actually win. I don't know how to, so I didn't even bother to try. Plaza 99. Okay. I got like...
So, she's over at North Promenade.
We will remain in tiny form until we get a medium or large.
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
What?
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolate. I seem
Chocolate.
to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco-ching!
The Chocolate Mart. Chocolate has a habit of picking up all sorts of strange items. These items can be yours if you're ready to fork over enough of Grimoire's currency, which is known as Gil. The Chocolate Mart selection is always improving, so when you visit Nine Hills, don't miss the opportunity to stop by and see what's in stock. Question. Do you know an alpha? Okay, what you got? A leather chime sometimes inflicts oblivion, sometimes inflicts berserk, blindness, confusion, sleep, poison, completely stabilizes a wobbling stack, removes confusion, picks me up, removes sleep, Removes oblivion, removes blind, removes poison, revives, and restores a small amount of HP. Restores a small amount of HP. Bye.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
She didn't even get to finish that line.
So hey, are you ready to head?
No. I want to go back to the twins' room.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish selfer, Pooh.
Well, I don't remember you the raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie.
You look very
My
susceptible to
hobbies
fire.
include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep,
Hoarding?
hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Enacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Into the fire.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
Sword Marge in the case. Emma Crow has entrusted Seraphie with a prism case that automatically stores all the prismarums you collect. You can use it to select which mirages you take with you on your adventure. The prism case is also where you are permitted to transfigure mirages. Talk about a handy contraption. Seraphie keeps the prism case in 9 Wood Hills. You can access it by talking to her directly, but the case is also at your disposal in Grimoire. Just select it from the menu at Gates or Save Crystals. A Seraphony. The Seraphony is a special device you can use to call Seraphie and access your permacast remotely. Seraphie is not keen on leaving the 9 Wood Hills, but thanks to Seraphie, you can still swap the mirages while out on the go. Just keep in mind that each Seraphone can only be used once because Seraphie doesn't feel like getting off her, or because your data security is important, of course. Sylph. I'm an abomination. A tiny wind pixie that makes its home in forests and other places of natural beauty. The Sylphs are good friends of Seraphie. In fact, she sometimes meets up with them to play cards and gossip, so be sure to treat them with the same boundless affection Seraphie expects you to feel for her. Okay, Mirage Board. What do you have? Oh, you become a Lodge. Whisper Wind, Agility, Subdue, Balance, Sylph Prism. Oh, I guess these are for us to obtain another Sylph. Okay, I get it now. Link Space and Enhanced Cure. And Transfig once we get something. Oh, we have 3 points. I didn't see that. And we can have up to, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 14. I know there's secrets in here. Oh! We got mini games. The Mirage Manual. Alright. Oh, and that one, we can actually get something to evolve into a behemoth? Interesting. Well, not evolve, transfigure. Okay. Len and Rin's trusty navigator. She's not a bunny rabbit, in case there's any confusion there. Claims to smell like rainbows. As it turns out, there's no way to prove her wrong. What's the hoo-hoo? Oh, this. Okay. Age unknown. No, a slightly undersized, but otherwise ordinary Choco Chick. Or is she? Origins 13. Why are you in here, Sephiroth and Balthier? And miserable. Wears glasses just for show. Watches from world to world. Chocomart proprietor. Choco Chick. Chocolina. Choco Ching. She's from 13 too. Okay. Immeasurable. Undetectably excited. Refuses to enthuse. Supposedly everyone's favorite pixie. Flies. Watering can. How did that get there? Keeps cards close to her chest. First World of Origin, Worlds of Final Fantasy, Apocrypha. Okay, I guess there's another World of Final Fantasy. Age, immeasurable due to her alternate interpretation of time. Navigator, talks the funny, floats, rides on people's heads, a little girl at heart, knows how to run with a joke. Pure and innocent. Age 15. Notes making on markings on her right arm. Lan's older twin. Likes to call the shots and keeps Lan in line. Always on the ball. Almost makes up for Lan with her quick judgment and careful planning. 15. Markings on his left arm. Dude. Ren's younger twin. Mentally incontinent but morally regular. Considers proper word usage to be optimal. Yeah. There. Okay, what's minigames? I am sad. We got a game console with no games.
Need something, Lon?
Oh, we found...
If one of your mirages has learned the stroll ability, it will follow you around in the field, just as the llamas you included in your lineup. Speaking of the which, I have that ability too, so if you always want your adorable Tama at your side...
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay, I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Huh? Sit down.
But where are you going now? Oh, well, Somewhere
What do
else,
you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things. No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Oh, so we'll have to kill you later.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Speed up conversations. Are you the impatient type? Have a fun little trick. During cutscenes, you can hold the right bumper to quickly speed up the conversation. Oh, not good enough for you? Then you can always press start and then Y to skip the scene altogether. Of course, if you start skipping scenes with abandon, it won't be long before you have zero idea what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip through the Grimoire, you may want to get right down to business. You've always got the adventure log to fall back on. Yes, please. And with that, I'll call that an episode. I'll see you all in the next.